Coming up on This Morning, a recently proposed plan could be the beginning of a new chapter in the city of Hazard.
And also in Perry County, several new restaurants have already opened or are set to open soon. We talked with some of the owners about what they hope to bring to the region.
Then we go to Johnson County, where a photo of a Johnson Central High School wrestler is making waves online and filling folks with pride.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59. I'm Will Puckett.
And I'm Madison Pergram.
Thank you for tuning in to Mountain News This Morning on this Tuesday. Madison, we made it past Monday.
We made it past Monday, and it ended in a good day. No rain, but maybe some today.
Yeah, a little warm yesterday, too. Let's bring Brandon in this morning, and Brandon, Madison alluded to it. We're now on rain watch, but the good news is only for today.
It's on the radar already behind me. You can see it there as we pulled up full screen, and we are going to continue to see it increase in coverage as we head through the afternoon. Let's take a look live. Pinpoint Doppler radar this morning out along the I-75 corridor and west, but it will continue its trek eastward today. Temperatures very mild this morning. They're actually going up. We reached our overnight low of about 46 there early in the nighttime hours, and the temperatures have started to increase ahead of this front today, already in the 50s pretty much everywhere with the exception of Ashland and Wise. But look at Jacksboro, 57 down that way in East Tennessee. The out-the-door forecast, grab the rain gear, as both Will and Madison alluded to, because you're going to need it at times today. And our forecast high, only 56 today. We got to 63 yesterday, so that felt pretty nice. I'll have the extended forecast coming up here in just a little bit. Madison.
Thank you, Brandon. Well, an Eastern Kentucky Sheriff's Department will be back to full staff today. Last Thursday, the Breathitt County Sheriff had to lay off his entire department after budget concerns. However, after a 3-2 vote yesterday in a special called meeting, his 2020 budget was passed, and his employees will report to duty Tuesday at 8 a.m.
Like I said before, we're a fee office, and we operate off fees and state advancement from Frankfort, and we'll get through it. It's just sometimes it's hard, and you just have to take it one day at a time.
The clerk's budget was also discussed. She said she will be taking the fiscal court to court over it.
Well, a finalized strategic plan was presented by the Kentucky League of Cities last night. Many look at the plan as a roadmap for the future of Hazard.
WYMT's Lacey Roberts was there as the purpose for the plan was revealed.
Could it be the beginning of a new chapter?
This is the entire community's plan.
With 6 plans already in existence, now wiped away, starting with a clean slate. What makes this plan different?
Because it's doable.
We personally interviewed over 100 people that represented different aspects of the community.
Tad Long, Director of Community Development, said this process usually is a fight between city and county. But in Hazard, that was not the case.
Everyone is really enthusiastic about the community and really wants things to be better.
So what is this plan? It is made up of 3 recommendations. First, jobs and workforce, something every city looks for. But this approach was different.
What kind of jobs do you want, and how do you keep young people here, and the number of the high school students who want to stay here?
Secondly, communication and empowerment. With a large amount of ideas, there's no one person to approve plans. The league hopes to see more organization to put those ideas together.
Using the mayor and county judge as convener and saying, what is it that you want to do? And yes, proceed. That's part of our plan.
Thirdly, accountability. How good is an idea without expecting a result?
Who's going to get it done, and when are they going to get it done?
And with both city and county on one accord, they are confident Hazard can become a hub in Kentucky once again.
Now, the plan was created in collaboration with the community in public design sessions, along with government officials and community stakeholders.
Well, if you enjoy eating out in Perry County, we have some good news for you. Several new restaurants have already opened or are set to open soon. Many of these are locally owned. Crystal Horn is the owner of Fork and Table, and she says she is excited to serve the people in her community.
It is amazing to be able to provide what I think everyone deserves, a place where there's something for everyone.
Now, we have details about the several new restaurants over on our website at WYMT.com.
And a photo of a Johnson Central High School wrestler is making waves online. During a match at the Kentucky High School State Tournament over the weekend, Levid Rodriguez noticed something off about his opponent. After officials assessed the wrestler, Rodriguez carried him off the mat. He says Coach Jim Matney has instilled a sense of equal pride in him and his teammates.
Even though we are fierce, that we still are humans and still want to help other people.
Now, Rodriguez says until that day, he never met the other wrestler. And Coach Matney says seeing this act of kindness makes his years of coaching worth it.
Well, here's something you don't see every day. Pike County native Matt Adkins caught a glimpse of Air Force Two training at Bluegrass Airport. For about 30 minutes, he watched as the plane made touch-and-go passes. Airport officials tell us it was simply a practice and training exercise.
And flu numbers have started to pick up once again here in the Commonwealth. The Kentucky Department of Public Health reports there are now more than 2,000 new flu cases. Jefferson County leads the way with 1,645 new cases. Pike came in third with Perry at sixth. Health officials say at least 50 people have died this flu season, and so far there's been a total of 17,203 confirmed flu cases this season.
We have had deaths, and that's very unfortunate, and some of them possibly could have been prevented by flu vaccinations.
Health officials urge people to take extra precautions if sick, like staying home and washing your hands frequently.
Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning.
More news is on the way. We take a look at an unusual rescue. 4 people are safe after they fell into icy water, and rescuers use a hovercraft to save them.
The rain is back today. I know, but at least it won't last long. I'll track it out for you hour by hour in about 3 minutes.